Welcome back everyone. Today I'm back on anime expeditions trying to unlock my first ever secret unit. Plus I'll also be checking out the new update. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. Okay, wow, look at that. The sky's back to being blue, people. Oh my goodness, this is insane. It's back to being beautiful looking.
Wow! Beautiful!
Yeah, I've been playing this game quite a lot recently. I mean, I'm at level 70 now. I haven't done anything, like no evolves, no trade rerolls, no nothing. I just been grinding a bit. Like if you look at my inventory, yeah, if you look here, look how many battle stabs I have. I've been just grinding that one free run game mode to just kind of get what's it called, some of these kind of thing. I have all of them maxed out right here. Look at that, 50 on everything. So I got a lot of stuff, and today I want to get a secret because that's one thing I'm missing, and I feel like a secret unit would be pretty cool to get. Before we do that, let me just check out what the new update's all about. So here we are, Anime Expeditions Warrior Saga. Okay, we got 6 new units, Tower, East Town map, Expedition Expansion, Autoplay. Oh, autoplays now in this game. Okay, that'd be cool to check out. We got some wishes, boss bounties, guest stat unit, 6 new equipments, 9 new skins, 2 new mounts, 3 new emotes, and 1 new accessory. Okay, so here are all the new units. I think it's like a DBZ update because yeah, it's like Vegeta and Goku here. Who is this guy, bro? It's an exclusive you can get in tower stages. Oh, we should definitely check that out. And here's the new secret unit. Loki, he's gotta be good, right? Should we try getting him? I mean, I'm happy with any secret, let me be honest, but you know, getting the new secret would be pretty cool. But before we actually get into doing too much, let me put some new codes in. There should be some new codes. Okay, so the first one should be sorry for long maintenance. What's that give me? 250 trait rerolls. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold up. All the codes gonna be this gas? Alright, the next one I got is Warrior Saga. Okay, 25 equipment rerolls, stat locks, and trade rerolls. Okay, not as crazy, but still pretty good. Okay, now we got update 1. 100 trait rerolls? Wow, they're generous, bro. I almost have 1,000 trait rerolls. Okay, maybe I'll get 1,000 if I keep putting these codes in. And then we got this one. How much does this give me? Okay, 25, 10, 10. Okay, not as good, but still. Now we got 2.5 million group. All right, come on, what's that give me? 50. All right, 50 trait rerolls. Yeah, we are over 1,000 trait rerolls right now. Okay, those are all the codes. Now with the codes done, let's actually see. How am I supposed to get my first ever secret? Now we have 65k coins, and I say, let me just spin, I guess. If I could get Itachi right now, that'd be pretty cool, but if I can't, then I guess we gotta figure something out. Alright, ready, people? First 10 pull. What do we get? Okay, epic? Legendary? Maybe a mythical? Nah. I still don't actually have a mythical from this banner. I only have the legendaries, so it's kind of disappointing. So you know what? If this game could hook me up a mythical, I wouldn't mind. But I'm gonna just keep going till I get something good. And then I guess I'll be back. Hopefully we could get an Itachi, because if so, then I mean, that makes it easy. Well, whatever. I guess it is what it is. We're down to 0 coins. I still have a lot of gems, but I'm not going to spend those gems just yet, because, man, I'm bored. I want to play the new update, bro. I've been sitting here doing nothing. We'll put on trying to get a secret a little bit later. Let's just check out what's really new in this update. Like they said, there's a new tower game mode right here. So let me go through it real quick. Okay, tower game mode. How does this work? So there's different type of towers. Okay, there's traitless tower. Traitless. Crazy work. Okay, rewards. Cubert. Defeat 50 floors to obtain the limited tower unit Cubert. Oh, I have to do 50 floors to get this guy. Okay. There's a whole entire leaderboard too. Okay, if I'm in like top 100%, I automatically get those. So can I claim that? Nope.
No.
I guess I have to do one of these. Just before we do that, I did say I want to check out the new update, but I also want to see, can I evolve the new units I got? Oh yeah, evolve. Look at that. I have his student ID. I have all this. I have the cash. You know, why not? Let's just get him evolved. Let's see how good he is. But let me quickly maybe fix his stats up. B+. That's not all that great. Hold up. Let me see. Let's just roll. What do I get? A. Okay, we could definitely do better. We could do better with that. Ooh. What I tell you. Okay. Oh. These stats are actually kind of saucy. Oh. Okay, this is just meant to be. All right, let's see. All right, let's craft. You get SSS, SSS, and Z. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Let's just evolve this unit. Here we go. True love. Okay, so now he should be kind of broken. Plus, I feel like I should get him a cool trait, shouldn't I? I heard he's pretty decent. I've seen a lot of people with this. Like, look at this. Me and him, we're twins right now, bro. We're matching. Look at this. If I just follow, actually, who has this unit? Actually, I can't tell. Okay, I'm a little bit dumb. Okay, you tell us. See, yeah, I definitely don't want that. We have 1,000 trait rerolls. Any mythical's fine. So let's hope we get a mythical this time and not investor. If I keep getting investor like last time, well, it's gonna be annoying. All right, let's just keep rolling till we get something good, I guess. Okay, this is my first investor. It's alright, you know, it's okay. Come on. There's nobody gonna give me investor again. That's crazy, right? Just give me mythical, bro. It keeps giving me investor. This game, man. Okay, come on. Investor again. Alright. You know what? No. This time I'm taking it right now. Here, wait, hold up. You see, where's my money unit at? Right here, this guy? Okay, well, I don't want to take off. This is kind of special. I want to keep him. Don't I have, yeah, I have this guy. Watch, I'm going to get investor on him right now. If I don't get an investor on him right now, I'm going to actually, like, if I get a mythical, I'm actually going to cry. Give me investor. Ooh, okay, we got investor. I'm happy. Can I get investor on ramen guy too? Is that the strat? Real quick, come on. Investor, give me investor. Give me investor on ramen guy too. Come on. You're kind of eating up my trade. 2 for 2 investor. Okay, that's perfect. Now we just need to get this guy an actually good trade. Please, anything, any mythical. I'll take any mythical for this guy. I said mythical. Please, come on. Yo, this is crazy. How am I getting investor just back to back so quick? Again? No. Okay, when are we gonna hit pity? Oh, we're almost there. 100 trade rebrolls.
Don't need that, my man.
Okay, Forsaken. I'll take it. Forsaken's also good. Okay, we'll keep that. I don't want to waste no more. Okay, let's try out the new game mode. It should be pretty cool. Okay, so this is like, okay, Rose Kingdom. All right, let's hop in. Okay, let's try this tower game mode. Oh, look at this. I got the cool effect from Utah, but that's not my point. Let's try this tower game mode. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to try rolling for maybe some new units. Because I do want the new units like Goku and all. That would be really cool to have Goku and all that stuff. Vegeta and Goku. I wonder if do they like do like a fusion. I feel like that would be pretty cool. And then we should work on trying to get a secret. I'm not exactly too sure about the plan in this video. It's kind of just random. I can't lie. I'm just doing whatever. You know what? We'll figure it out. So let me spawn all them and let's just start the game. How strong are they? They better not be busted. Oh, it's easy, bro. 34? Oh, no, that's easy.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Okay, with all my money units upgraded to their max, let's try out Utah. Okay, this range is nice. Let me maybe just plop them down here. Okay, what's he even do? Let's see. Come on. Okay, just one clean slash, but Loki, these guys are a little bit too weak for bro. I guess this tower game mode's kind of for beginners. Well, this is the first floor, so I mean, maybe I shouldn't really be talking that much. All right, he also summons these bats, I forget. The bats, oh, they also have SS, SSS, and Z. Oh, goodness me, it's crazy powerful then. So let's see, what's his new stuff though? He does unit counter, passive every 3 regular attacks. A falling attack will deal 100% of this unit's current damage plus 40% of the closest unit's current damage. On new attack, follow-up attack, percent of closest unit is increased by 20%. Yo, dog, I'm so lost. But that means if I put like a free run, right? He's gonna like copy the free run's move. Is that what I'm hearing? Right? Yeah, look, he's copying free run's move and he'll also do 100% of his damage and then 40% of hers damage. So if like I max out free run and I max him out, we should be doing tons of damage. If that's what I'm understanding. But let me max out Utah right here. Let's see what he does. Does he become full AoE like Freeman? Is it Black Flash, right? Yeah, Black Flash. It looked like it, yeah. Boom. Oh, we got this one. Oh, now he's like this cone AoE, alright. And he's doing some good damage too. I forget that this guy also has bleed. Then we got True Love. Okay, now he's line AoE. Oh. Okay, he's just gonna obliterate. I should put him like here so he just destroys everyone in this line. Okay, so his max stats are about 3,000. Okay, and every 6.3 seconds and 33 range, crazy range. Still doesn't really compare to free run though, does it, huh? I mean, free run does what, 6,000? Hold up, I should make sure we're not about to lose. Who's still alive? Oh, there's these guys, we're fine. Free run does 6,000 though, so I feel like free run's still better. He does have his bats, so maybe I'm wrong, but still. Okay, now that we're back. Okay, I can't TP to the tower game mode, so let me just walk there. So yeah, now we can play floor 2. So realistically, I just gotta do this 50 times to end up getting this guy. Pretty cool, but I don't think I got the time for that because what I'm trying to do now is get a secret. But can I claim this reward? Oh, season is not. I have to wait till season ends, but then I could get this. Crowns, okay, don't really care. My fault.
Don't care.
Real quick, let's see. Maybe I should try rolling for some new units. I do have a lot of these gems. I could rather get him, Goku, or Vegeta. Why not? Let's just go. But let's use the new tech we learned so I don't have to waste time. All right, daily gems spent. Okay. Let's see how long it takes till we get a mythic. Actually, hold up, ramen guy, pretty cool. Let me just skip over you guys. Oh, we gotta have auto sell on, right? Hold up, my inventory is gonna actually fill up like crazy. Settings, right? I gotta auto sell these guys. I want Goku, and I mean, while I'm at it, you know, Vegeta too, you know, Goku and Vegeta combo. You know, it's kind of like that wombo combo, bro. You know, you can't just have Goku without Vegeta. This one's guaranteed mythical. Let's see, do I get Goku or do I get Vegeta? I don't really care about this guy in the middle, so let's hope we don't get him. Come on, shiny, who do I get? I mean, mythical. All right, mythical, okay. Okay, we got Vegeta at least. Okay, that's good. At least I wanted him. Okay, we got Vegeta. Is his name Vegetable? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Do we try getting Goku? Oh, it's kind of risky. I kind of want to wait till Goku's in the middle of the banner because I think rates, right? The one in the middle, yeah, it's 50% chance. So for now, sorry Goku, but we'll just be happy with Vegeta. Let me get all my quests done though. You know, recovering some of that money we just spent. Events. What do I have to do? Transfer one stat potential and then complete one raid. Okay, let me see this. Raids, yeah. Okay, we got this raid here. Get a lot of stuff from this. Okay. Oh, it's number 2. Oh, we get Ichigo. Okay. And then number 3. Oh, this is how you get this guy, the 8 swords. He's 1%. Okay, but pity's 35. If I just grind this, I'm guaranteed to get this guy, right? He's a secret. All I gotta do is do 1, 2, and then I just grind this for who knows how long. 35. Like, knowing me, bro, I'm gonna need that pity. But I think that's how we're gonna get our first ever secret, boys, because this is easy. I mean, easy might be a stretch. I haven't even played it just yet, and yeah, this kind of looks a bit intimidating. But hold up, before we do all that, because now I'm really excited. I kind of want to do that right now, but before, let's do stuff in somewhat of an order, because first things first, I want to see what do I need to evolve Vegeta. I want to evolve Vegeta first, and then we could do that game mode. I'm kind of hyped. Let's see. Where's Vegeta at? Okay, here. I need the Princess Crown, of course. This guy, I need this guy's crown real quick. Enter unit trial. We got a preset team. All right, let's just hop in. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the new map in this game. The DBZ map. It is huge. I mean, dude, none of this is even necessary, bro. Like, the whole path is literally here to actually... Yo, how long does it go for? Yo, it just keeps going. Oh my, okay, this is a pretty long map, but still, all this is definitely not necessary. But wow, this is a pretty big map. All right, here we go. Start game. Loki, though. Now I know how to get that, what's he called? That secret unit. I'm kind of hyped, bro. You know what? I got my work cut out, though, for real. We gotta do a lot of stuff. We gotta get that secret unit. Plus, I want to evolve some of these new DBZ units. So it's gonna be a bit difficult, but it should be pretty exciting. So let me quickly get all my money, and we could even try out what's it called? Free run, but it's Frieza. Alright, I got all my money units upgraded. Now let's try Frieza. Dude, this map is so long. Like, dude, they're still not done. It's been 2 minutes and they're just like not even done with this like whole thing. Where do I want to put Frieza? Okay, patience. We'll read all that when I actually get this guy. I don't got the patience to read all that. Blue flash. I don't really care. I kind of just want to win. So let me get this guy a win. Then when we actually get him, we could test him out. But this is an insane damage. 15k? Okay. He has the unbound trait. All right. I was glazing a little hard. For a second there, I thought he was doing this base, no traits. Okay, now I get it. All right. That makes a little bit more sense. I was about to say 15k sounds like a little crazy. Just a little, bro. Just a little bit. But okay. Makes a lot more sense now. Perfect cell over here. Or bio insect. Look at this guy aura walking, bro. All by himself too. 55 shield, 75k. Well, the HP isn't even the bad part. The 55 shield's insane though. But I think we'll win this pretty easily. Would you look at that? We just got the Princess Crown. So that wasn't too bad. Actually, that was kind of easy. So now we got his crown. So we can actually evolve him, right? Let me go here. Bink. And where is he? Vegeta, my guy right here. Let's just evolve you, bro. I don't really care. Let's do it. Here he is, Vegeta Prince. There he is. Okay, he looking tough. He acting like he don't care, huh? Okay, so I think we do need equipment, right? I saw. Okay. Oh my, I can't, bro. Keep looking at this like it's crazy. But equipment, right? What equipment does Vegeta need? If I go to story, I think it's there. All right, yeah. I actually have to finish all this story mode. And then here we go. We have 5% chance to get this, 5% to get this, and they're both at 20 pity. Thankfully, okay, so I don't even need to do like another one for Goku. I just need to do both of these 20 times, and I'm guaranteed the thing. All right, this is easy.
Let's go.
So yeah, I guess we may as well do the first one together. I mean, we've already seen this map, but let's just see how hard it is. And then I'll just grind all the stages and come back after I get my pity done. So let's see, how hard is this gonna be? You know, get a little bit of a taste. Okay, 1.4k. Not that bad. The shield's a little bit crazy though. 10 shield, okay. We should make it out alive anyways. But look at these guys, they're shining gold. Oh, you don't understand how happy I am that I finally got an investor on these two. That makes them so much better. And since this game, everyone's so expensive, bro. Like, look at this. Over 1,000 to place down. Like, Vegeta. This man, just because he's a prince, bro, thinks he's just expensive. Like, oh my. Alright, I'm done with the upgrades. So let's just spawn Yuta over here. You see, after now knowing that he's like a line AoE, I'm going to put him here. And then straight up, everyone on this guy's line evaporated. Just disintegrated. That's the strat. But first, we got to get him to line. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. Right, I forget that this guy is kind of trash. Yuta's kind of garbage when it comes to these, doesn't it? Alright, so let's get Vegeta over here. Okay, so now I can actually read what he does. Let's see what this is. Passive, Prince Pursuit. Enemies that leave this unit's range will take 10% of its current damage. Okay, so that's nice. Passive, Royal Rivalry. For every regular attack from another unit in this unit's range, increases this unit's damage by 5% up to 25%. Okay. For every critical attack from another unit in this range, increases this unit's critical chance by 5% up to 25. For every follow-up attack from another unit in this range, increases unit's critical damage by 5%. Okay, now let's see his last passive. Okay, passive Awakened Pride. This unit has patience, right? Alright, I don't really believe it, but let's see. Starting at 100, on takedowns with this unit's range, decreases patience by 5. If another unit transforms within this unit's range, instantly empties patience, increases the transformed unit's damage by 15% when patience is emptied. Transform this unit into vegetable transformation, increasing damage by 15%, critical damage by 35, and critical chance by 20. Yo, so this guy just has like crazy crit rate, right? Like his crit chance is already 45. So if we have like, what's it called? Yeah, Forsaken, who increases his crit chance by 35, 45 plus 35. Yo, this guy has an 80% chance to crit. Oh my, that would be nasty. What? Low key, man. This guy might be broken. Like, dude, now we just wait for this guy. Hey, yo, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was just you, I'll start walking back, bro. I warned you, bro. Your battle, bro. Man. Yeah, 30k HP gone. Okay, I got all this stuff. Took me 6 minutes. So you know what? I'm gonna just cut when I have everything just to save a lot more time because there's a lot of other stuff I want to do in this video. So on 3, 2, 1. Boom! Okay, I'm back. I finally got the thing for Vegeta. Where is it at? Equipment, right? Yeah, look at it. Vegeta's Royal G, whatever you want to call it. Believe it or not, I got Kakarot's thing twice. Yeah, I got it twice. Literally, the first try. I got one of it. I don't know which one is it, but the first time I did, first try I got this, bro. And then I got another one like just like couple tries later. It took a lot longer for Vegeta's, but I didn't have to go to pity, so that was nice. See what this equipment does. Okay, so we got really bad damage, but I figured out how I could roll these. I'll show you in a little bit. Actually, I think everyone knows. I think it's just me that's not in the know, but now I know though. Now I know. But let's see what this says. Equipment passive, Royal Rivalry. Okay, for every regular attack from another unit in this range. What the am I reading, bro?
I would say these sneakers have gone through.
For every regular attack from another unit in this range. In this unit's range, increases this unit's damage by 5% up to 50%. What? Okay. For every critical attack from another unit in this unit's range, increases this unit's critical chance by 10%, capacity 50%.
Damn!
Who is bro? Oh my.
Oh, who is you?
Huh?
For every follow-up attack from another unit in this unit's range, increases. Yeah, okay. Critical damage by 30. Okay, just get on, bro. Just get on. I leveled them to level 50. How do, yeah, right here. Level them to level 50 because I had a lot of these, what's it called? If we go here, I have a lot of these mana flasks, so I just use like 200. Plus, I also got some better stats on him because I realized when I evolved him, I didn't actually do any stat rerolls. And so, yeah, the best thing I got on him is triple S. Well, I mean, 1S, 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 like 3 S's. You know what I'm trying to say. But not that great, but not to worry because I want to show you something that I just figured out like mid randomly. Like if I go here, There's like a whole new map here with like a whole other game mode, like the expedition game mode. That I guess is where it gets its name, Anime Expeditions. There's an expedition game mode who I won't go into right now because there's a lot of other stuff I want to do. But yo, I did not know this was here. Like the first time I played this game, I did not know any of this was here. Now I know, and it's crazy. This is a pretty good thing. The gold mine's actually insane. Like you could tell by how much gold I have. But the best part, well, I mean, maybe not the best part, but one part is pretty useful here. You do equipment rerolls. That's how I got my free run staff to get these like legendary dice. The yellow ones are legendary, and then there's like mythical ones too. Let's see if we could get anything better on my bro Vegeta, because this is abysmal. 0%, 17%, 1% damage. Okay, so like select, and yeah, we just got to roll. Okay, that's a legendary. We got like 200. I want to try getting a mythical, my first ever. What's the filter? Mythical? Let's just go. Let's just go for a mythical. Come on. Come on, just mythical. Did we get a mythical? Oh, we did. Look at that, 90%. So the more percentage you get, the better. If you remember before, I did only 1% damage, but now we're doing 9.1% extra damage. Okay, so I'm stat lock that one. I don't really need a mythical for this. I'll just do legendary, it's fine. It's just some range, so there we go. That's good enough for me, 65%. Oh, we should give Vegeta a trait. Hold up, he doesn't have a trait yet. That's what we should do. All right, let's go get him a trait. Okay, what trait am I hoping on Vegeta? Loki, anything but this one. Like anything, okay, anything but like all of these under that one. I think anything up here is pretty good. Let's hope I can get something good for Vegeta. I mean, 700 trade rolls. Come on, give me. I will take it, bro. Primordial. This is my first and actually second time getting Primordial after getting it on my money unit. But hey, this is pretty useful. Okay, damage, SPA, and then range. All right, that's good. That's good. What's in this summon? Is Goku in here? Oh yeah, Goku's featured. Hold up. You know what that means, people. Let's try getting Goku real quick. All right, Goku, come out, wherever you are, bro. Please, come on now. Don't make me waste so many gems for you, bro. Don't make me go to pity, man. That's crazy. I already have your coat and your suit and whatever it was again. So you know what? You know when you come out, I got you, bro. Be cozy, please. But please, just come on, Goku. Okay, you know what? We reached mythical pity. Let's just hope that it's Goku. Because if I get who else? I don't want him. I don't want him. Just give me Goku, please. Let's see what we get. Please, if it's not Goku, I don't really want to spend more gems. Who is it? Okay, it's Goku. It's Goku. Easy, easy. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Where is Goku? Right here. Of course, I'm missing something. Okay, medication. I'm guessing fight this quest reward. Where's that? Win Carrot's trial. Okay, enter trial. Preset team. All right, let's go enter. Let's see what Goku can do. I mean, I want to evolve him, but if he's bad, then I'm not gonna. So, I mean, simple as that, I guess. Okay, now that I have enough money, let's go try out Goku real quick. Where should I put him? Let's put one right down here. Okay, let's just upgrade him real quick. I kind of want to see what his basic move looks like first, though. Okay, just some Ki Blast. All right, then we got Spirit Barrage. Okay, how many hits? Like 3. All right, hold up. I gotta maybe put a little bit more Gokus here. Let's just put them all down. Spirit Burst. Then he's like in this cone. All right, and then we got his last move, who... That's a lot of reading. Oh my. All right, what I do notice here is, so compared to the one for... Actually, why am I about to lose? What? Yo, chill out. Yo, calm down, bro. Like I was saying, I did notice that Goku on this one only has the Forsaken trait, while, what's it called? Vegeta on the other one. That guy had, what's it called? The Unbound trait. So is Goku supposed to be better with Forsaken than Unbound? Every 4 non-critical attacks, the next regular attack will be a guaranteed critical. Okay, so this guy is just a critical machine. Passive Limitless Warrior. This unit has a Fighting Spirit. Starting at 0, on critical attack, increasing Fighting Spirit by 10. If this unit is debuffed, increases Fighting Spirit by 20. At 30 Fighting Spirit stack, transforms this unit into Carrot Transforms. I'm guessing Super Saiyan. In Super Saiyan form, applies Stagger to all enemies in range. What's Staggered even do? Oh, it just... interrupts actions and briefly delays movement. Okay, this unit becomes immune to all status effects. Oh my. Increases damage by 15%, increases crit damage by 20. Fighting Spirit will decrease by 1 every second. 1 Fighting Spirit is depleted by transformed back to base form. And there's even more. Okay, ability, instant relocation. Select a unit on the map or a position within this unit's range to relocate for 15 seconds. On relocate to the unit, immediately performs a follow-up attack, dealing 125% of this unit's current damage. Trigger the select unit to perform the same follow-up attack, dealing 120% of the selected unit's current damage. On relocate to a position, immediately performs a follow-up attack, dealing 120% of this unit's current damage. D, increasing this unit's damage by 50% for 15 seconds. Oh, so like if I hit this guy with the, let's relocate him to that guy right there. You cannot place unit? No, I want to relocate him. Invalid unit. Okay. How about I relocate him here? Select the unit or any location. All right, how about right here? Oh, in his range. I forget about that one. Yeah, okay. How about right here? I'm clicking the button, bro. Right there. Now you got it, bro. Right here, man. Right now, dude. Where can I place you, huh? Here? No, not there. Dude, right? Just right here, right? Okay, so relocating doesn't work or what? Instant relocation? Okay, there we go. So now he gets extra damage. Plus he does a crazy powerful move. So if I relocate you, can I relocate you to this guy's unit, right? A little confused on how this works. I guess that works. I mean, shoot, whatever does the trick. And I mean, it does a lot more damage, right? That's how it works. Can I relocate you on relocating Goku? I think so. Yo, Goku might be trash, bro. I can't even lie. No, I ain't the smartest man on how to calculate this. But low-key, I'm comparing this to Vegeta, and bro, Goku might actually be garbage, bro. What is this? Relocate? I mean, like, dude, I feel like this does... How much damage does it even do? Hold up, let's wait till this guy's shield is broken so I can see how much a relocate does. Right, let's let that be almost dead. Come on, shield. Is Goku like a one tick only, really? That Kamehameha seems to do more. Alright, here. Relocating. I mean, what? That did like 10k in total. I'm not feeling Goku, bro. I'm not feeling him. I might not actually evolve him because it just seems like a waste of my materials for real. Okay, looking at Goku here, I do have the medicine for him. I have everything needed, but Loki, I don't even want to evolve him, bro. After, you know, testing him out real quick for that thing, it didn't seem that impressive. I generally feel like Vegeta is just way better, bro. Is that just me or what? Like, I feel like Vegeta's actually broken. But you want to know what Vegeta ain't? He's only a mythical. I'm trying to get a secret, so he ain't no secret. And if I remember, raids, right? Yeah, I don't even have to go back to her. If I go here to raids, right, I should be able to just unlock, yeah, 8 sword. If I complete this one, and then this one, 1%, I'm probably not getting 1%, and 35%, not 35%, but 35 pity. This is gonna take a long time, but let's actually just first of all play. Let's see how this actually works. Hopefully it's not too hard. It's a raid. How long does a raid actually take? Hold up, let's see. Okay, now that we're in here, let's see this map. Oh my, it's massive. You know, every single map in this game is so massive. Like, just to think about it, this game realistically only needs like to add like this little bit. We got like all this crazy work. Okay, let's just start. Hopefully this isn't too hard, but I mean, this is a raid. I don't know how hard raids are. I guess we're about to find out. Hold up. Sheesh. 3.4k. Okay, and then immunity to all. What's that say? I can't read. Actually, hold up. Let me make sure I get my money, right? I can read it here in stage info. So it says immunity to all soft and hard crowd control. Okay, so I don't really have that. I don't think so. Don't really care, huh? This map is really short too. I really don't like that. Maybe I'll take off auto upgrades. Nah, I'll keep it on. Free run, you could go here. This time spam some free runs. It is really about that time to spam free runs, and it's time to spam every other unit I have. My boy Vegeta, get over here. We'll be fine, right? Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. We are barely fine. Okay, we're stretching the definition of fine real quick. Let me get this off of my thing. Okay, so here's the lineup. Look at these people. They're pretty tough, I can't lie. Actually, I could put more Yutas. I'm gonna put him. He should be pretty good. I mean, he does damage over time. So, bada bing, bada boom. These guys are a bit strong. Hopefully we're fine. I think we are, though. Let me upgrade my free win. I feel like if I get free and full AoE, we should be chilling. We should definitely be chilling. I'm trying to get these money units up as fast as I can. For some reason, they're just taking their sweet old time. Okay, now that that's done, is Yuta the play or maybe Vegeta the play? Like, look at Vegeta, bro. 1.8x damage and 70% crit rate. Like, I don't even know how he has 70%. Like, dude, it doesn't even... Yeah. I'm actually lost, bro. I'm out here scratching my eyes, bro. 70% crit rate. Dude, Primordial doesn't even get crit chance. Dude, if this guy had Forsaken, bro would have over 100% crit chance with this guy. Mr. Vegeta, bro. Look at this, 10k damage. I'm just saying, compared to Goku, I don't know. I feel like Vegeta is just better, bro. Am I tripping, bro? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. If I put this guy right here, I mean, right here, and then boom, 30% damage, 12,000 damage in total. Oh, nah. Insane 6k damage per second. Nah, like just GG, bro. Like Goku feels so weak compared to him. Like I know I keep saying this, but I don't want to waste my materials on Goku if he's that weak for real. All right, now we're on the next one. Is the map changed? Oh yeah, look at this. This is even longer now. Yo, hold up. Oh, it's like connected. That's like the first map right there. And now we're in the second one. So that means, yeah, look at that. You could see the last map right there. So this is all like one connected road. That's actually kind of cool. That explains why this map is so big. All right, but let's just start before I get too late. So money units go down, blah blah blah, you know, same kind of thing like always. And how much stronger? 4.5k. They are stronger. If I remember from the beginning of the last one, they were like 3 point something k. So it's getting stronger, but I'm not that worried. Yo, okay, now it's almost wave 10 and oh, so many effects. But dude, tell me if you saw this right here, this lineup over here, you wouldn't be terrified. Like, dude, you got Yuta, who's obviously pretty scary right now. Plus, you got behind them, you got Vegeta on the back being hidden, all mysterious like, for real. If you saw this, bro, I'll be shaking, bro. Loki, you're fried. I would start running the other way. Like, these guys, like, I don't know who in the world sees this on the corner and just keeps walking straight. Like, you're not him, bro. You're gonna get fried. Actually, not him. And just like that, that guy is gone, bites the dust, bro. All right, give me all the good rewards. Thank you, thank you. Time to go to the next stage and the last stage. How hard is this? Because if it's hard, man, this is gonna be a long time. But the stage is pretty long. I'm not too worried about that. So let's go put my money units down here real quick. Always gotta get my money up real quick. And let's see. Okay, now they're 5k. They've been going up in HP a lot. I hope the boss isn't too hard, because the other guy, I mean, he did lose pretty easily. I don't think it was that hard, but he was getting close, you know, he was getting close. So yeah, and I gotta do this, what, 35 times? Man, I just have to go to pity, bro. And low-key, I always usually have to go to pity, so man, I might be fried. Just put my smack down, I guess. They'll be like hidden right here, Vegeta's. And then like, should Freeman also be hidden here? Yeah, why not? Let's hide it here. Honestly, I didn't think this through, but they're not touching any of the lanes. I might actually just cook myself real quick. These guys need to get these guys. If we don't, we're fried. That was like the dumbest idea ever. Okay, we're about to lose, aren't we? Well, here we go. Just do it, bro. This is gonna be a long one, isn't it? Okay. All right, no more playing it dumb, bro. I was trying to hide them super cool in here, but that was kind of dumb. I'll just put them here next time, bro. Okay, that was so useless. Now we gotta do that all over again. But it's not too much of an issue, you know. I got some time. IG, I guess. Apparently, okay, let me put all those guys down there, right? And I gotta bink, and then the bink, and then okay, go over here, and I got like the free runs, you know. Like I said, I play it smart and add them on this side. You know, it's like a secret attack, you know. That they walk past, they see the end, but while they also see the end, these guys are here, you know, like to stop him and whatever, bro. I actually lost the plot, bro. Just trying to get this game mode over with, man. Okay, now it's about wave 10. Let me see how strong these guys are. Okay, never mind. Wave 11, 30k. Nah, that's fine. Okay, 50k. Ooh, okay, mister, you didn't got to do all that, but I will still be fine. 50k, 40k, that's fine. It's really just the boss I'm kind of worried about. If he has like a million HP, we might be fried, bro. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the boss has spawned in. Look at this man. Okay, no face, but you don't need one, because when you got all them muscles, you know, like me, you don't need a face. But you know what, he also got a pretty big sword, but I got Yuta's sword over here. Look at me. Tell me who got more aura. Hold on, get out of here, bro. All right, me or this guy, bro. You see him? He's right there. There we go. I'm just saying, remember, like, I'm like 6'2", he's like what, 5'1", and you know, height difference. Getting actually mugged, bro. He's getting mugged. Wait, he has 740k HP. I thought they said we only had 400k HP. Whoa, my fault, dude.
Oh, shiver my timbers!
This might actually be closer than I thought. I didn't expect them to have that much HP, Loki. Okay, so it's the last wave, so I'm gonna just sell all these, right? I'm gonna need her to do that 30% damage buff. Okay, now with her, we should get a lot more damage in. And that should be good. This is a boss. 700k HP. Got what? What? Yo, did he just gain HP?
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Every 10 seconds, steal 10% HP of all nearby enemies within 5 range. Ain't no way. Oh, we just lost it, bro. This guy almost has 1,000,000 HP. So you're trying to tell me that, okay, so the strategy in this game mode is to not put all your units in the back, because this guy has 1,000,000 HP.
I'm finished.
Now, why someone not tell me that before, bro? So he's just been gaining HP slowly and steadily all the way up to 972k. Yo, boys. I'm not trying to say I don't trust in my Freeman and Vegeta combo, but I'm trying to say that my Freeman and Vegeta combo might not be good enough, bro. Yeah, look at this guy. He's made it this far, and he only had 280k. All right. I mean, let's just see, man. Cause, dude, that's no, wait, we might be fine. That's so wait.
A minute.
Well, no, we're fine. I'm stressing for what, bro? We're fine. If Vegeta's this good, I'm expecting this guy to be heat, man. Like, he's a secret. If he's not good, bro, I don't know what is now. So we're just gonna wait for this guy, you know. Bro's bleeding, and all we gotta do is just kind of do the exact same thing all over again 35 times, unless, please, come on, I know you wanna. Okay, well, you know what, people, I'll just see you guys when I finally unlock him.
A few moments later.
We finally got him.
Let's go.
I already got him evolved too. Plus, I also got his equipment real quick, just so I wouldn't have to do that like again. So now I already have all that set. So when I go to my inventory, look at him. He's right here. I managed to get all SSSs on him. He better be good. I already maxed him out, and I don't have a trade on him, but I'm not gonna put a trade on someone I don't know how good they are. So let me just unequip this magic teacher real quick and put him on. And now I also have these hair bells that took quite a long time to get. Hopefully this guy's decent, but he is my first ever secret. Like, let me look at him real quick. Look at him. You can see the red glow, meaning secret. He does 400 base damage, 4.1 seconds. Let's actually go test him out. I might just go to infinite mode for this one, so I'll see you there. Okay, as you can see, we're in infinite mode now, and look at how much money we got. That's a lot of cash. So let's actually try him out now. I'll put him right here. Let's go for him. Okay, 400 damage. Yeah, base stats, pretty basic. Oh, what's this? He has like a second circle. You see this one? He has like a yellow circle, and then he got a bigger circle. Okay, we got upgrade 1, more damage, more damage, more damage, and then boom, we got unrestrained rampage. Well, now he's like a circle AoE. Okay, and this yellow thing seems to get even bigger and bigger. And then boom, we got skywardly, what's it called? Skywardly slash. I didn't read that fast. But look at that. More damage. And then SPA got up, so that's kind of bad, but damage went up too. And then we keep buying, then Way of the Sword. Oh, he becomes full AoE. Oh, look at this. He's like free one of the full AoE. All right. Damage is also pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it's not bad, at least. And then fully maxed out, he does 11k damage, a 6.7 SPA, and then 25 range. Pretty big range. Well, I mean, when you compare it to Vegeta, though, it's not that big, bro. This guy's range is insane. Imagine full AoE of this range. But still, 25 is, I guess, decent. And then his SPA, I thought the numbers just were lower. Well, the numbers go back up, bro. But look at this, all triple S. That's satisfying, I can't lie. Let me actually read his passive ability. First one, enemies within 50% of this unit's range will take 15% of this unit's current damage every 1 second. I'm guessing that's what this thing is. Yeah, it's about like half of his range. So if people are here, they take 15% of, what's that, like 11,000, 15%, I don't know what that is, of his damage every second. Savage Rebound. When this unit is stunned, immediately cleanses the stun. Follow-up attack, Thundercut, at 120% of this unit's current damage. All of this unit's follow-up attacks apply Dismembered. Okay, what's this do? Permanently reduces movement speed by 0.15. Okay, so it's like a slow, but it's like permanent slow. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, now we got Dismembered Rush. When an enemy in range goes below 10% health, follow-up attack unrestrained rampage at 100% of this current unit's damage. So if they're like at 10% of their HP, right? So like what? Like 2k HP for this guy? He's just gonna do a follow-up attack who, I guess, makes him stronger. Well, not stronger, but does 100% of his damage. It was pretty good because this SPA is pretty long now. It's 7.4. Okay, now the last passive he has. After 25 takedowns, his unit will enter Berserk state for 15 seconds, increasing damage by 20% and decreasing SPA by 10. Applies dismembered on every attack. I mean, like, shoot, I guess he's alright. I mean, let's say, like, I don't know, 1.3k damage per second DPS. I know he doesn't have a trait, so, you know, it's not the fairest comparison, but when we go to Vegeta, I know he does have a trait, but still, like, he is doing almost 5k damage per second. I don't really know, bro. I feel like Vegeta's better than, like, every secret, bro, in the world. I know this guy, he's pretty old, because I saw him, what's it called, in, like, update 0, so he's, like, prehistoric, basically. Yeah, prehistoric is what's the word. I don't know, guys. I don't know about this guy too much. I feel like he might not be worth it, too. How expensive was he to upgrade? Hold on. Let me place him down. To max upgrade him costs 90k. I mean, right now we're in infinite mode, so it doesn't really matter. But, like, how much is Vegeta? I don't think he's cheap, but... yeah, Vegeta's only 46k. Never mind. That's, like, pretty cheap, bro. I can place down practically 2 full upgraded Vegetas for the price of only one of this guy. But I ain't too sure, man. Vegeta's just goated. Hold up. Oh, my. But this is my first secret, so pretty happy with that. I don't know, though. I want to try getting another secret. Someone newer. I know there is a new secret in this update, so, Loki, how do I get him? Because he's not in the banner. And if he's just like in another raid thing, he's got to be pretty good. So let me quickly finish up with whatever this is. I guess I'll just head back to the lobby. I'm going to go quickly do some research and let's go figure out how to unlock the new secret. Because, I mean, I've already done a lot in this game, so we may as well just cover everything. And one thing I'm missing is the new secret, so I'll see y'all when I'm back in the lobby. Okay, now back into the lobby here. Anime Expeditions. Yeah, this guy, the Prodigy Rage. His base damage, 500. That's pretty good. Hold up. Evolved from Prodigy. Okay, and how do you get Prodigy? The Scholar's Trial. I was going to call it the School's Trial, but alright. Scholar, what do I need? Complete East Town 1 time. Okay, finished. Participate in 1 tournament. Okay, I gotta do that. Clear a boss node on East Town difficulty 3. Collect 350 metal scraps that I own 0. Complete Prodigy's Trial. That shouldn't be too hard. Clear 150 waves of Bio Instinct Final Form. Clear a boss node on East Town difficulty 3. It's not the same thing I read before. No, wait, why is it here now? Okay, doesn't matter. And clear 150 waves of Kakarot Unleash. Carrot Unleash. I was rolling and I just got this guy. Hold up, this should be easy then. Hold on. What do I need to evolve him? Because I need to evolve both of them. So I'm gonna go here. Yes, evolve you. Okay, we're missing his bio core. Alright, and then how about for Goku? What do I need? We're gonna need blue. He also needs red though. That's kind of bad because doesn't this guy... oh, he also needs it too. So, oh, wow. That actually kind of sucks. Okay, but we need both of them. So here, let's go get this perfect cell challenge done. I'm gonna finish it in 3, 2, 1. I'm back. All right, all that grinding later. Oh my. So we can finally evolve my boy Cell right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, bing. There he is. He don't look different. I guess he has a new aura, who's actually pretty cool looking. So thank you. And then Goku. I wasn't planning to evolve him, but here we... oh. Okay, I just crafted some more. There we go. Now we have a perfect amount. And let's get Goku evolved. Come on, go Super Saiyan or something, Goku. Do something cool. There we go. I mean, yeah, you can get like the Super Saiyan aura. There he is, Goku. And we got Cell. And we have Vegeta, bro. We actually did a lot. I was not planning to get any of this, but they're all necessary to get that one secret. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
That secret better be worth it. Because what do I have to do for him? Great memory of a literal like goldfish at this point. Where is he at? Here, right? And you go click on this one. You got to click on that one. Okay. So I need to clear a boss node. I don't know what that is. I don't know how I get this. Participate in a tournament. And then I need to clear waves with Goku and this inside guy. So hold on. Let me change up my team. All right, here's the squad we're running for a little bit. It actually is tough. Look at this, bro. Oh my. We got, I was about to call him Frieza. I cannot keep calling these people Frieza. I was about to call it Freerin, but it's Frieza. Where do I want to put Frieza? We got Cell. We got Goku. And we got Vegeta. Yo, this is actually tough, bro. Look at this. Well, let me hit an emote. What emote do I got? If this is the only emote I have, why not, bro? So goofy, but look at this, bro. Look at these guys. Nah, I gotta stop. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. After quite a long grind, I finally have him. Look at my inventory. Look at this guy, the Prodigy. I already got him now. Now I'm just gonna go quickly evolve him so we can actually test him out. The grind did take quite a long time. It could have been faster if I just figured out some tech that I learned after trial and error. But you know what? we got him now, so let's not worry about that. Because boom, if I press select, I have everything I need. I got this catalyst, I got all these like colored things, and then the rainbow one who's perfect. We got 3 out of 3, 2020, and then we got enough coins. Let's see how good he is. So this is my second secret. I wasn't even planning to get 2 secrets in this video. I was only planning to get 1. But you know, when it's this easy, you gotta wait. I was about to talk, but hold on, let me roll his stats. Okay, almost forgetting about that one. Okay, stat reroll. Let's see, where's he at? The Baraji. Okay. Alright, so his stats are complete garbage. He's probably a pretty good unit. You know, he's the newest secret in the game, so I'm expecting him to like maybe even be the best unit in this game. So come on. Okay, an S on range, I'll keep it. Why not? Ooh, triple S, that's good. And what else can we get? Come on. B, no, I at least want to get something good on damage. Come on. Okay, I'll just auto roll. Come on. Okay, S on damage is fine, because if I evolve, it should go to what, like SS, I think. Oh yeah, triple S. Look at that. Perfect. So 3, 2, 1. Let's evolve my second ever shiny. Here we go. Confirm. Boom! Here he is. Look at him. He has this white aura on him, bro. Okay, pretty decent stats. You know, pretty decent stats. All right, nice. Now, I did realize I never actually got to show you guys what Cell does, or really Goku that much. I mean, I kind of did, but not really. So let me quickly unequip all these and change up my team so I can put all, I think the DBZ units, right? Yeah, we got Goku here. Let's get this guy. Let's actually get him on the front so I can like see him. Where's he at? Right here, unequip again and re-equip so he's in the front. Alright, this is good enough because look at them, bro. We got white, we got yellow, we got purple, and I'm also kind of glowing purple and dark. Now, I'm not going to put any traits on the new guy I just got because, what's it called? Right here, I did see that if I read here, I think I already said this before, but if I collect all 7 orbs and collect all this, I could get an unbound trait on any unit from this stuff. So I'm just going to save my trait rerolls and maybe get unbound on him. But let's give him the best shot he has. Make sure he's max level. That doesn't get a max. That's good. And then what else? This guy, max him out? Nope. Wow, we're really running low on this. That does max him out. Now he's level 50, doing 1k damage. I mean, it's like the highest I got. 1k damage. Wow, it's pretty good. Okay. What else did I want to do? I also bought his cape, right? Equipment. Where is it? All these equipment kind of get confusing. Yeah, Mentor's cape. Let's just equip it on him. And there we go. Now I think he's all set. I also think that this one right here, this equipment's kind of goated. I have it on Vegeta right now, but look at this, bro. Increases damage by 0.96 for each enemy in range, up to 15%. And then also like the crit chance and all that. This is pretty broken, I think. But you know what? Let me go test out my new unit. Plus, I could get to show you guys what the other like DBZ units do. So let's hop in. Okay, I'm here in the DBZ map because what better map to test out the new units in, you know, the DBZ map. So I'm here now. Let's test it out. Yeah, I had to get all the way up there just to make it look cool. But now let's see, who should we try first? I mean, I already kind of know what this guy does. I already know what he does. Actually, he's kind of special. Hold up, I'm gonna show you what he does real quick. But we need a Vegeta to show this because that guy kind of works weird. Look, let me max out Vegeta real quick. And I guess Vegeta will be kind of like our baseline for everyone. Okay, now that Vegeta's maxed out, let me show you. If you put Cell, right, I still don't fully understand how this works fully, but you go put him here. And so if when I read his passives, because it only makes sense if you read it, I will do that. 1 second. I'm going to need to place these guys down so we don't lose. I'll just put 2 Vegetas, I'm sure. 2 Vegetas could be fine. All right. When you read this guy's passive real quick, it says, let me get out of here so it's not too loud, but it says, after this unit scores 50 takedowns in imperfect form, spawns blah 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 this boss, right? And then the boss is 10,000 HP. When he's defeated, he transforms into imperfect to semi-perfect form. Then he'd have to score 50 more. Then he spawns another guy as a boss. This one has 20,000. When that's defeated, he goes from semi-perfect to perfect form. Quick, but that doesn't really matter too much because this one is, I guess, the most important one. In imperfect form, copies 50% of the base damage of the strongest unit in range. Increases the strongest unit in range is damaged by 10%. And then all this other stuff who's probably cool and useful, but that's not the point right now because that means for pretty cheap because he has no upgrades. Like he's maxed out from the start. Yeah, you see this Vegeta, it says he copies 50% of his base damage. I don't exactly know how that makes any sense because this guy's doing 10k and he only's doing that much. But the thing is, like, he's pretty cheap. If I just like keep spam spawning him real quick right here. Look at this, I spawned 3 of them. They're all doing 1,000. It's like 3k damage right there. And no upgrade, so he's pretty cheap. Plus, when he does 50 takedowns, oh yeah, here. He spawned the guy, did he? Maybe? Where's it at? He should have spawned the boss. Actually, I'm not too sure why he's not doing that. But when he's... Oh, it's paused for some reason. Okay. Maybe it's because there's already a boss. But then he's going to spawn a boss, right? And when he takes him down, he turns into imperfect form. No, he's already imperfect. I mean, semi-perfect. And oh my, is this ever laggy, bro? Hold on, let me... Nah, actually, I like the sound effects and stuff and the cool effects. But when he goes to semi-perfect form, he has like a ability where he could like spawn a mini version of himself. That also does quite a bit of damage. But yeah, since all these guys are kind of here, Vegeta also gets like, what's it called? 10% damage boost. But I mean, it's not that great. I mean, 10% I guess is decent. But yeah, these guys are pretty decent. I mean, they don't do that much damage. I haven't actually gotten them up to perfect form. Maybe they do pretty cool when they're like perfect. But even still, semi-perfect for being this cheap. Since Vegeta's my strongest, he'll take some of his HP. I'm not HP, but damage and do it. But without further ado, let me show you Goku real quick. I think I was too rough on Goku. I don't think he's great, but I don't think he's as bad as I thought he was. Like here. Okay, yeah, never mind. We're definitely gotta lower my performance mode, bro. Like, is there like, yeah, low detail? Yeah, I'm lagging way too much. Okay, like Goku, he ain't like that great. I still don't think he's that good. I mean, he's only level 11, so his damage might not be that great. But even still, like 4K, even if he was like level 50, what, maybe I'll go up to like max like 7K or something. And like 9-second SPA, so his damage isn't that great. The best thing he could do is this relocate thing. And after thinking about it, this relocate thing might be pretty powerful. Like, not enough to make him that great, but like a lot of it's instant relocation, you know, immediately performing a follow-up attack dealing 125% of this unit's current damage. Then it triggers the selected unit to perform the same follow-up attack dealing 25% of the unit's current damage. So like, since what's it called, Vegeta's doing like 11k, 120% of 11k is like, I ain't no clue, maybe like 14k or something. So it makes the other unit stronger, but he himself ain't all that great. And of course, Goku's of course better if I get the critical trait, because that's how I get him to do all this stuff. That's a lot of reading, like I always say, but you know what? I ain't gonna worry about that, because I'm gonna go to the front now. And let's actually test out our new secret unit. Look at this guy. He's shining. Wait, can I rotate him? Boom. Okay, let's place him. Yeah, right. You know, let's put him in the front. Here we go. All right, he's doing 1,000 damage, 4.9 SPA, 20 range. Pretty big circle. How many hits does he do? Like, is he good against people's shields? 3 hits. Okay, that's alright. All right, before we read his passives and abilities, let's just see what he can do. Okay, next upgrade only costs 2k. And then 2.5k. Okay, this guy's pretty cheap. Okay, to like only 2.5k, then 3.7k. Oh, he transformed. Okay, so seems like all these DBZ units all have like the same kind of thing of transformation. I didn't actually know what that did. Well, it's probably in the passive, so I'll just read that later. For now, he's doing decent damage. He does hit pretty fast. Now, next move, he actually has a new move, is Light Rays. And let's see how his normal move, I didn't even check. Okay, he just throws some hands. All right, what's Light Ray do? Where'd he go? Oh, he goes in the sky, and hold up. Might be a perfect time to use this, yeah. Spectate. Okay, he's a little dizzy. Oh, yeah. He goes up in the sky and then does that. Wait, can I not? Yeah, third person. Let's see. Okay, he's stunned. Great, bro. Alright, bro. Come on, unstun yourself, bro. Okay, so he goes up in the sky and then he just shoots him with a beam. Okay, pretty cool. Is that like 2 hits? I'm guessing, right? It looked like 2 hits, yeah. Well, this ability gives him a new passive. All right. Okay, now he has like a rage bar. I'll read that in a bit. He does more damage. Oh, yeah, my fault. Here it is. Oh, his last upgrade, though. Wow, it almost doubles his damage. That's pretty good. But SPA goes up. Range. Okay, destructive punches. Okay. Oh, and now he gets ability 2. Ability Father and Son Spirit Energy. On activation, select a point within this unit's range to fire Father and Son Spirit Energy for 10 seconds. Enemies in Father and Son Spirit Energy will will take 75% of this unit's damage every 1 second. This unit will not attack whilst this ability is active. Okay, so what's this look like? I get to place it. All right, ready? Boom. So, what's he gonna do? Is he? Oh, is that it? Yo, Loki, it's kind of goofy. I thought it'd be a little bit more. Like, he's just... Okay, it's not what I thought it was gonna be. I mean, not as cool at least. And I think we're about to lose, aren't we? Like, dude, how's it facing back here? Oh, it's pretty... Yeah, we fried, bro. I didn't even get to check out this guy's passives and abilities. Let's see if I can read it real quick before we lose.
Stupid. I'm not going to let you get the chance.
Well, never mind. It's gone. Okay. Let me get back to the point where I could summon him and yeah, I'll read his passives and abilities. Alright, see you. Alright, I'm back and I made sure we're not going to lose. So I put this incredible defensive line. So while that's going on, let me get far away so I don't have to hear all that loud noises, bro. It's incredibly loud. But now we got him maxed out again. He's doing 14k damage every 6.9 seconds and almost 30 range. about 2k damage per second. But now let's see the real good stuff, the passives and abilities. Hidden potential on upgrade 3, transformed into Prodigy transformation. Every 3 regular attacks will deal 50% of this unit's not current damage, but 50% of this unit's damage to all enemies within range. Oh, that's kind of good. And on upgrade 5, unlock Rage Unleash. Alright, what's this about? This unit has a Prodigy meter starting at 0. On regular attacks, increase Prodigy meter by 5. When enemies leave this unit's range, increase the Prodigy meter by 1. At 100 Prodigy meter stacks, remove Prodigy meter, transforms this unit into Prodigy transformation 2. In Prodigy transformation 2 form, increases this unit's damage by 25%. Every 3 regular attacks will deal 75% of this unit's damage to all enemies within his range. So hold on, this guy's like semi-full AoE is like what I'm getting. Like, so, oh yeah, here, this hidden potential, right? So when it stacks up to 3, I know it's kind of hard to tell which one's doing what right now. But like here 2. So you're trying to tell me that when he gets to 3, it'll do all like here people here. Oh yeah, people here just got hit. They just took 10k damage. Oh, okay, that's nice. And as you can see here, my cells have, I'm guessing, turned into their other form. If you do genetic duplication, right? Look at this. You get a mini version, and he does couple, well, not that much damage, but it's some damage. And when you do it to all of them, you know, it does go up. So I'm gonna let them keep doing that, and let me keep reading this guy's passive. Where is he at? He's not done. He's still got more. Let's see. Okay, now we got Undying Spirit. On regular attack against an enemy with status effect, deals 10% increased damage per stack of each status effect. Like, what even counts? I'm pretty sure, what's that guy called? The other secret I got, the 8 swords guy, he has like a status effect thing. So for each stack, caps at 100%. So this guy could do double his damage if there's a lot of stacks of status effect. Okay, that's probably the best way to play him, is playing with a team that does status effects. And if the static effect is damage over time, oh, so damage over time is a static effect, okay. Refreshes the duration, changes the source to this unit. This can only trigger once per damage over time. Well, DOT, I guess I should just say type per enemy. I'm just not even gonna act like I understand it, because I don't really. Maybe I should have brought Yuta, because none of these guys do damage over time, so we won't really even see that happen. Well, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this guy anyways, though. Like, I'm still seeing he's pretty good. Yeah, let's see, 15 million, he did 15 million. How much did Vegeta do? 17 million? Okay, this guy did 20. He's done 18 million, 19 million. Yeah, so like he's, even like on raw numbers, technically like DPS wise, he's less than Vegeta. He's done pretty similar damage to Vegeta. And how about Cells? Yeah, like 2 millions. All right. How about Goku? Right, Goku. I mean, I keep calling him pretty bad. Yeah, look at this. Like only 3 mil. Not even 3 mil. Wow. I don't know. I feel like Goku's kind of underpowered. I may still not understand him fully. But like this guy, Goku, man, he's expensive. Like literally, Cell is literally cheaper than Goku, but he does more damage. So somebody make that make any sense at all, because it just doesn't. But yeah, I think I'm probably about to lose this game of infinite mode, but it don't really matter, because I'm gonna catch y'all in the lobby, because I think it's about time we slowly put an end to this long video, because I'm pretty happy with where we are now, and I don't think there's anything else I gotta do. So I'll catch you when I'm in the lobby. Okay, now I'm back in the lobby, and if you're wondering why I'm so excited, is because, well, I didn't really mean to do this, but I went here, right? Okay, I mean, I did mean to do this. I went to trade rolls. Okay, right, I went here. I went on Bio Insect. If you see what trade I have, look at that. I was just like winning any trade. Like, I didn't really care if it was a mythical. I just like some extra damage. I thought he was a pretty good unit. Literally 7 rolls. Just 7 rolls later, I got Primordial. Oh my. Just 7 rolls to get this. I just need to share that with you guys, because wow. I also ended up getting his wings too. It seems like it makes him even better. But for now, like I said, it is about time we conclude with the video. So to conclude, we got 2 secrets, not just 1. Oh my, I think this guy's also pretty good. I just wasn't satisfied with him fully, but I think I might be tripping, because he's full AoE and all. The only reason why I didn't like him that much is because he's expensive, dude. He was like 90k or something to fully max out. This guy, I didn't mention it when I was upgrading him, or maybe I did, but he's pretty cheap. I realized to fully upgrade him, it only costs like 37 grand. Oh, I'm just so excited about this, dude.
I'm excited! I love it! Yeah!
Like, look, I wasn't expecting that, but you know what? It's about time I end off this video. We got a lot of other stuff. We got Vegeta, who I genuinely think, hands down, might be the best unit in this game. Like, I know I said I was saving for, what's it called, the events, right? We go here, Unbound trade. I said I was gonna save it to put it on my secret, but low-key, I think it might just be better to put the Unbound on Vegeta. because he has, it's like 70% crit chance, right? Plus with this new equipment here, it gives him 7.3% extra crit chance. This guy almost has 80% crit chance. Unbound, 80% crit chance, and he's already doing like no unbound right now. He's doing like 12, 15k or something. Unbound, he'd be doing like 40k with crit chance. Oh my goodness, he might be so broken. But yeah, we also got these other units too. No Itachi, but I low-key don't even care no more, bro. I'm happy with what I got right now. But yeah, the team is looking good. We also got, I forget, it's been so long. It's been like 3 days I've been playing this game to get this. But we got an investor finally on my money units. We have a stack lineup of traits. I mean, like Forsaken on this guy, Primordial too. So that makes up for the Primordial we got on, where is that? Him. Come on, I didn't sell him, right? Yeah, this guy makes up for this. I don't even really care no more about this. It's all in the past. And now we get all this. The team, the inventory looking stacked. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna end the video off here. It's been a long one in the making. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one, alright? Peace.